Good morning, everyone, on this blessed and beautiful day. This is Chris, and I have your verse of the day, and it's coming from Luke 16, verse 10, and it reads, He who is faithful over very little will be faithful over much, but he who is dishonest with very little is dishonest with much. God gives us certain talents, He gives us certain skills, and He gives us blessings that He wants us to use for His glory. I'm sorry, you guys, like they are outside mowing the grass, and I have literally been trying to do this video for an hour, and it seems like every time I start it up, they get louder. They're, like in the vicinity. So I'm trying to work through it and not get thrown off. So please excuse me this morning. But it reminds me of when God blesses you with your first car, and it could be a hoopty per se, not a Benz or anything like that, but He will bless you with this hoopty, and what He is doing to make sure that you take care of it. He's seeing how you steward over this hoopty. Are you going to, be careless, be reckless with it? Are you going to just throw trash in the back of it? Are you going to leave it dirty? Or, are you going to, keep it filthy and nasty? Or are you going to take it to the car wash? Are you going to wash it every day? Are you going to vacuum it out? Are you going to wax the dashboard and the rims on the tires? Are you going to keep it clean, keep it gassed up? Are you going to drive it like it's a Mercedes-Benz? He wants to see how you steward over the little things that He gives you. It's also a test of your humbleness. It's also a test of your ego and your pride. It's also that kind of test too, I feel when He gives you these things, it's like a blessing from God. And no, it may not be a Bentley. It may not be a Mercedes-Benz. It may not be that Audi. It may not be the dream car that you want, but it is a car that is going to get you from point A to point B. It is a car that is going to get you from one blessing to another, depending on how you steward over what it is that He gives you. And He also wants to know that with what He gives you, can He trust you for the riches that He has for you in heaven? So we have to take this as a test. It's also, it reminds me of, the parable in the Bible where He talks about how He gave the talents to the three men, and two of them, were fruitful with it, and one of them hid it. And so He wasn't pleased with them, because the whole point of it was to be fruitful, was to, have a blessing, to make more with what He has given you. And so we have to be mindful that these are tests from God to see if He's able to bless us with more. And so I want to be able to pass every test that God gives me, which is why I have been so careful with the things that I do, careful with the things that I say, careful with, how I treat the things that I am blessed with, no matter big or small, because I want the blessings of God. I want the riches of God. So He is telling us, be faithful to that job that's only paying $10 an hour. And soon He's going to bless you, with a 6-figure job. He's telling you, be fruitful with that little hoopty that He has given you, that He's blessed you with, to get you from point A to point B. Because you're rolling. You got a car. You're not walking. You're on the bus. You're not on the bus. But He's giving you something to be fruitful, to be faithful with, until He blesses you with your dream car. Be faithful with paying your rent in, the apartment that you have, or, staying somewhere else where you really don't want to, but you have somewhere to lay your head right now. Be faithful with the little things that He gives you, knowing that He is going to bless you with even more. He's definitely going to bless you with even more. So I just love the principle of this because it teaches you to be humble. It teaches you to be humble with the things that you have. Be humble with the small beginnings. Be humble with the small things. Be humble with the little things. Because how you steward over those little things, um how you keep and care for those little things, how you put honor and care into those little things determines how you will be blessed with the riches and the blessings of God. Okay? They're throwing me off outside because they are mowing this grass, and I'm telling you, I've been trying to do this video for an hour. So there are a lot of things that I wanted to say that I can't remember, and I don't want to ramble, but I want to keep it simple, and I want you to get the principle. Be faithful over little things. If you find a penny on the ground, hey, be happy that you found that penny. You might find $20 the next day. But it's a test of what you do with the small things that you get. So pass the test. Pass the test. Be humble. And watch God do exceedingly and abundantly beyond all you can ask, beyond your wildest imagination for you when he sees that you can be faithful and you can be fruitful. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.